Hey guys, Primal Cartman here today, and oh good, I have got another rant for you, and again, this will be a rant on one of the worst characters of all time in the Total Drama series, and she, in my opinion, is tied in the worst with Dave, and that is of course Heather. She is beyond belief awful. She is one of the worst characters in the series. And we already get an introduction to what she's like in her
Well, are you nervous if I'm chosen to be on the show? No, why should I be? I'm extremely comfortable being on national television. I know I look good. Some girls may have issues with their bodies, but maybe they just aren't as pretty as I am. Pick me, and I promise high ratings.
Well, she says that she is all in for national television, but clearly she's not. I mean, Heather, she is the complete opposite. She does not want to be on national television, that is for certain. Because in an episode in Ireland, she starts showing her true feelings about doing things on national television, and she's just contradicting what she says. But we get her true introduction here to what she's like. We already get a feeling that she's going to be a bad antagonist, like a bad character, as soon as she walks in on the show.
Yeah. Heather!
I was super pleased when Beth started spitting in her face. She really deserved it. And she even starts having a go at Duncan after he makes some sort of comment to her.
Surprises. Yeah, your parole officer warned me about that, man. He also told me to give him a holler anytime and have you return to juvie. Okay then. Eat you by the campfire, gorgeous.
Drop dead, you goof! I'm calling my parents. You cannot make me stay here.
For goodness sake, Heather, you have got to stay here. You signed up for this in the first place. And then, as we're about to see here, Heather just completely gets all tough and all, and starts having a go at other characters just because she does not want to be on national television. Immediately, it's with LaShawna. She already starts making enemies with other characters.
Hello, national TV.
And look, here she goes. She is contradicting with what she said in her audition.
Oh, you're doing it. Says who? Says me. I'm not losing this challenge because you got your hair.
Oh, for crying out loud, Heather, all you care about is your hair. You've got to be joking.
Mall shopping, ponytail wearing, teen girl reading, thinking high school prom queen.
And the best part would be her getting thrown into the water. I do wish the sharks have actually eaten her. Then they'll get rid of such an awful character on the show. She had really deserved to get into the shark's mouth. I mean, oh my god. But then she starts making enemies, and not only that, she is so manipulative, she even gets more vulnerable characters like Lindsay and Beth to form this fake alliance with her. I mean, what sort of sick person gets some of the weaker characters to try and side with you? And worst of all, it took them both so long to realise that Heather was just faking being their friend. And unfortunately for Lindsay, she realised this a little bit after Beth was eliminated, and probably a little late.
We were going to the final 3 together. Guess we're not. Aren't you even sad? We're BFFs. Yeah, for the contest. I mean, it's not like we're going to be best friends for life or anything.
other characters or the way they feel, and she doesn't care about actually keeping...
Truth?
She just
Not
wants
really,
the
no.
money. The money is
We're
what
not here to
she
make
cares
friends.
about.
We're here to become celebrities, remember?
She just wants fame and fortune. She does
Like,
not
you're such a
want
team
a
player.
friend.
All you do is go around scaring the crap out of everyone.
At least I'm straight with people.
Whatever.
I have invincibility. No one can touch me. This week.
You really are mean! And all that bad stuff people say about you is true! Like how you're a two-faced, backstabbing, lying little...
And it was so awesome that Lindsay managed to cuss her.
I always told them you were wrong. I stood up for you because I thought we were BFFs! But they're right! You really are a two-faced, backstabbing, lying little...
It was so good on her to actually finally get her head in the game and stop being Heather's friend.
Owen's butt and shopping with you. And P.S. Your shoes are tacky. Go jump in the piranha pool.
I mean, Heather is the sort of girl who will probably have just those fake friends from social media rather than real friends, because the real friends don't want to be her friends because she just keeps on manipulating them into joining and making alliances. People do not want to be friends with people like that. They want a proper friend who cares about them, and Heather is clearly not one of those people. She's just one of those fiery-tempered girls who all she cares about is fame and fortune, the money, being a celebrity. She's just one of those social media type girls who just wants all of that. And to make things worse, she cannot stand the fact or accept her loss in World Tour when she accidentally throws Alejandro's pineapple thingy into the volcano. She just has a massive go at Chris McLean. And she even doesn't want to admit her love to Alejandro either.
You were gorgeous when you lost.
I worked so hard! And now you're just gonna take the mill and pain from my life forever! Just throw your stupid dogs!
And here she goes again with the fake joy. She is making fun of those memes.
A million or me?
Are you cracked? I wouldn't...
She just fakes all her feelings to make people feel sorry for her. Clearly,
You
she's
love
not a
me.
bit.
What? I don't
And
love
here
you!
she's refusing to admit her love for Alejandro.
Hate! I hate you!
I know what you meant. I must confess. At first, yes, my intentions were purely strategic.
Even if it is Heather!
Our connection goes deeper than a game. Together, we can take over the world.
But of course, it's clear she really doesn't love anyone because she pushes Alejandro off of the volcano. So now, the ultimate truth
Isn't
that she threw the wrong doll off.
You just Alejandro wins! Alejandro, you might want to come back up here. I would? I couldn't.
This is not fair! I am the one doing the final sacrifice!
And it is real clear that she really has bad relationships with other characters. I mean, even in All Stars, she was having a go at Joe for some really stupid reasons. They were both arguing with each other. She just causes arguments unnecessarily with other characters and is such a manipulative freak of a contestant. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. Primal Cartman out.